Hello, and thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to talk about a few things that can really transform your life if you let them. Specifically, we're going to talk about changing your mindset, becoming wise, and staying humble. These three things can truly change the course of your life if you embrace them. First, let's talk about changing your mindset. Your mindset is essentially the way you think about the world around you. It's the lens through which you view the world, and it's the filter through which you process information. If you want to change your life, you first have to change your mindset. So, what does it mean to change your mindset? Essentially, it means shifting from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. A fixed mindset is one in which you believe that your abilities and intelligence are fixed and cannot be changed. You believe that you are either naturally good at something or you're not, and there's not much you can do to improve. On the other hand, a growth mindset is one in which you believe that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, practice, and learning. You believe that you can improve and get better at anything you put your mind to. So, how do you shift from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset? It starts with recognizing that your mindset is not fixed, and that you have the power to change it. You have to be willing to challenge your own beliefs and assumptions, and be open to the possibility that you can improve and grow in any area of your life. One way to start shifting your mindset is to focus on the process of learning and growing, rather than the outcome. Instead of being fixated on achieving a specific goal, focus on the steps you need to take to get there. Celebrate small victories and use setbacks as opportunities to learn and improve. Another way to shift your mindset is to surround yourself with people who have a growth mindset. Seek out mentors and friends who are constantly learning and growing, and who encourage you to do the same. When you're around people who have a growth mindset, it becomes easier to adopt that mindset yourself. Now that we've talked about changing your mindset, let's move on to becoming wise. Wisdom is not something that comes easily or naturally. It's something that has to be cultivated and developed over time. But, when you become wise, you gain a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you, and you're able to make better decisions and navigate life's challenges with more ease. So, how do you become wise? Here are a few things to keep in mind. First, seek out knowledge and information. Read books, watch documentaries, attend lectures and seminars. The more you know, the more you can apply that knowledge to your life. Second, practice critical thinking. Don't just accept things at face value. Question everything, and seek to understand the underlying causes and motivations behind things. Third, reflect on your experiences. Take time to think about what you've learned from past experiences, both positive and negative. Use that knowledge to inform your decisions and actions moving forward. Fourth, seek out wise people. Surround yourself with people who are older and wiser than you, and who have experience and knowledge to share. Learn from their wisdom and apply it to your own life. Finally, practice humility. Humility is an essential aspect of wisdom. It means recognizing that you don't know everything, and that you have room to grow and learn. It means being open to feedback and criticism, and being willing to admit when you're wrong. Now, let's move on to staying humble. Humility is something that's often talked about, but it can be difficult to cultivate in practice. We live in a world that values success, achievement, and recognition, and it can be tempting to let those things go to our heads. But, if you want to truly be wise and successful in life, it's essential to stay humble. So, how do you stay humble? Here are a few tips. First, practice gratitude. Take time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for. When you're focused on what you have, rather than what you lack, it becomes easier to stay humble and grounded. Second, surround yourself with people who will keep you grounded. Seek out friends and mentors who will challenge you and call you out when you start to get too full of yourself. Third, remember that there's always room for improvement. No matter how successful or accomplished you become, there's always something more to learn and grow from. Keep a growth mindset and continue to strive for improvement. Fourth, be willing to admit when you're wrong. It takes humility to admit when you've made a mistake or when you're in the wrong. But, when you do, it shows that you're willing to learn and grow, and that you value the truth more than your own ego. Now, I know that all of this can sound a bit overwhelming. Changing your mindset, becoming wise, and staying humble are big concepts. But the good news is that you don't have to do everything at once. In fact, the best way to make lasting change is to start small and focus on taking action steps that you can do today. Here are a few action steps you can take right now to start changing your mindset, becoming wise, and staying humble. First, identify one area of your life where you have a fixed mindset. It could be a belief about your own abilities, or a belief about the world around you. Then, challenge that belief. Ask yourself why you believe it, and whether there's evidence to support it. Look for examples of people who have overcome similar challenges or achieved similar goals, and use those as inspiration to shift your mindset to a growth mindset. Second, commit to learning something new every day. It doesn't have to be something big. It could be as simple as reading an article or watching a TED Talk. The point is to make a habit of seeking out new knowledge and information. Third, practice reflecting on your experiences. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to think about what you learned, what you did well, and what you could improve on. Write it down if it helps. Over time, you'll start to see patterns and themes emerge, and you'll be better equipped to make positive changes in your life. Finally, practice humility by seeking out feedback and criticism. Ask friends or colleagues for constructive feedback on your work, or ask a mentor for advice on a particular challenge you're facing. Listen to what they have to say, and be open to making changes based on their feedback. In conclusion, changing your mindset, becoming wise, and staying humble are all essential aspects of personal growth and development. By embracing these concepts and taking action steps to implement them in your life, you can achieve greater success, fulfillment, and happiness. Remember, it all starts with a willingness to challenge your own beliefs, seek out knowledge and wisdom, and stay grounded and humble in the face of success. I believe in you, and I know that you have the power to make positive changes in your life. So go out there and start making them today.